You came. I've always wanted us to work in the same place.
You're in here to help me?
Not at the start, but it's not like one could hide in a room like this anyway. Here comes the Space Cadet.
So, Brick Widow, is you?
Yes, sir. Oglive Brick Widow.
I'll take that down for later. So it says here, application regards external hiring for general assistant within the EMC's internal pending positions program. Eh. All right, is this correct?
It is.
Is something wrong?
Deja vu. Sorry.
Processing, testing, archival.
From reading this, I understand you have a recommendation from a currently active employee within the company itself? I'll note partial ambidexterity in your file.
Yes, a friend of mine worked in the mailroom. She recommended me.
Oh, that's a good name for an endorsement. I see how you got here so quickly.
And what's your name?
How should I refer to you, sir?
Oh, just Drizzy is fine. My family name. Well, I'd say we're fully able to move into a screening proper.
Okay, yeah.
You, Olga Live Brick Widow, intend on the position of a general assistant within the Ernwald Mining Company?
I do.
Then I will begin the prospective employee survey and aptitude test. Responses may be a simple yes or no. However, you are free to be as detailed as you wish to be.
I understand.
Honestly, I can't think of where to start. Is there a topic you wish to begin with?
Give us something good.
How about people skills?
Well, surprisingly, plain topic. Usually the first proposals are murder and subterfuge, but a clean start is good. Pick a name.
How about Clyde?
Clive. Clive is well esteemed, loved by all, knows birthdays, gets the boss in a good mood. But he's been late as of late due to issues with his 6:30 wake-up time and his son.
What happens at 6:30?
The sun rises.
And the sun?
The sun rises. See, they have a schedule that begins at around the same time.
How does that affect his job?
It's your job, more like. See, you're the unbeloved partner, and that means you take up the weight for his missed labor.
So I take responsibility for his work that trailed off?
Well, he's desirable, even at your expense. In fact, he has enough goodwill to get expectations moved from his back onto yours.
That's between him and his son. I can't fix that.
It is quite inconsolable.
Fine, I'll do the work for both.
I understand.
There has to be more to it than that.
I was wondering, and I rather dislike the term, but do you mind being expendable or even seen as such?
I don't mind being referred to like that, but I think it's kind of scary thinking of anyone that way.
Would you ever treat a coworker expendably for your own benefit?
I would never want to. I mean, convenience would make people more expendable, I think. That's research and development's job, right? I mean, if it were any different, I don't know if I would. That's it. Sorry.
Then I see no reason not to move on. Tell me, Miss Brick Widow, what inspired your application as a general assistant?
Inspired? money, mostly, and I only qualified as a GA.
Well, it does pay well, and there's a suitable insurance for the risks. A few other perks as well. Did you know the EMC just started its first recycling program?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a good look to save the earth while we dig deeper. This is my repent for all the homework I dumped out over the years. You know, those ones with the fill-in-the-blank scenarios.
Yeah, I think I recall those.
It's a joke from my secretary. I'm ashamed to admit. Far too fascinated to throw it away. At my discretion, let's move on to the topic of policy and liability in the hypothetical situation that...
Is this one of your hypothetical situations?
It is not, but I wouldn't worry about it. It's cozy, the air is fresh. It's like a sleepover. How about some calm music?
No, hear it closer to me. I am so sorry I spilt your water.
It's fine. Missed the papers. Interesting, isn't it? See, we had the catalog team do a mock-up of a hypothetical, highly viral parasitic bacteria. It replicates itself with the surrounding DNA perfectly, copied from the original material.
What makes it a parasite?
Well, in human... I'm not sure, actually. I'll leave it to the catalog team to sort that out.
Thank you, sir. I understand.
Are you all right?
Yeah,
Well, good. I'd like to return to our topic earlier. In the hypothetical situation of death, would you allow your remains to be turned over to your employer?
For what reason?
What reason do you need? You'd be dead. After careful dissection of your remains, whatever remains, we'd preserve them as carefully as possible. The submission for an organ harvest will go towards research. So, Brick Widow, in the event of a blackout, surviving eggs will be edited. Do you remember the shape of the last cloud you saw? Yes. Why? That is a well-esteemed. From reading this, I understand you have a recommendation. What inspired your application?
Yes, sir. Oak Live Brick Widow.
The door is locked.
There has to be a key in here somewhere.
I already checked there.
Please, don't hurt me.
Ah, so Brick Widow's you.
Brick Widow is me. Oh, wife.
Make a note of that.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll get those files for you.
I'll see you in a moment.